Let's start. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Saraswati Namastubhyam Bharate Kamarupini Vidyarambham karashyami siddhirbhavatu me sada sakshat kritam dayanandam paramarthasvarupinam tattvajnana prashastaram pranatosmi param padam vagartha vivasam praktau vagartha pratipattaye Jagatah Pitaro Vande Parvati Parameshwaro Yenakshara Samamnayam Adhigamya Maheshwarat Kritsnam Vyakaranam Proktam Tasmai Paninaye Namaha Vakyakaram Vararuchim Bhashyakaram Patanjalim Paninim Sutrakarancha Pranatosmi Munitrayam Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastama Vidvishavahai Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We saw some of the Akaranta Dhatus Inganta Rupam, like Da Dhatu, Dediyate. Dediyate meaning Punaf Punaha.
Repeatedly given.
Sorry?
Repeatedly given.
Repeatedly or intensely. Punaf Punaha Dadati or Brisham. That meaning. Brisham Dadati. We have to check if it is not in the other meaning. Like Nityam Kautilya Gato, Pasada Chara Japa Japa Jagadasha, Rubhyo Bhava Garghaya, inserting those dhatus in particular meaning. Gargaya Mindarte, those dhatus. Smriddha dhatu, Dedhiyate, Memiyate, ma to measure. Memiyate, Mimamsa. That is Mimamsa, okay. It is Sananta anyway, Matamicha. Gadatu. But Mimamsa is not Icharte, right? We have seen. Remember. Mimamsa, Man Badadho Shan Byo Dirgascha Vyasasya. But in
Like
that sutra,
kind.
yeah, Gupta Chikidbya, that is Titiksha. Yes. Man Badadan, there we have Mimamsa. That is not Matamicha. Matamicha possible for Madhatu, but Mimamsa, Man Badadan Shanbyo Dirgascha Vyasasya. Like that. Man Dhatu. There it is, Sananta is not in the sense of deteriorative, right? Like Titiksha, what you said. Titiksha. Guptachkidbya son. Man is puja, yeah. Mimamsate, Mimamsa, you get. But that it is not in the sense of desiring to, measure or know in that meaning. Just a Sanpratyaya is added. Whereas Madhatu, if you take, yes, that Sanantarupam of Madhatu, Akaranta Dhatu. Mane, Mati, a second conjugation. There we may have this, but not Mimamsa, there also. So Mimamsa is not deteriorative, at all, because Madhatu, if you see the Sutra Pata, there we are Atra Lopa Abhyasasya, right? There Madhatu, that duplication, that will go away. Some of the dhatus, it's given, right? Atra Lopo Abhyasasya. We remember that.
Yeah.
Atra Lopo
So,
Abhyasasya, some of the dhatus, Pat Dhatu, no, Madhatu, they are given. So that Abhyasa becomes Lopaha. 7, 4,
58.
58. Okay. That Ma Dhatu is one of the Dhatus there. 54 is there. Sani Mima. The Ma Dhatu. So you will not get Mimamsa. Then what will be Sanantarupam? Ma that will duplicate E will be replaced by E. So Ma will be replaced by Padam Achagastane is Adesha Bhavati. So Ma will be replaced by A will be replaced by is. Therefore you get Miss. Then Sakara follows. Then I think on Sutram is there. You know, that Sa something. Syad Adadatuke. By that what happens? Sakara will be replaced with Sakara. So therefore you get Mitsati iti Rupa. Anyway. So Matu Michyati Mitsati. Matu Michya can never be Mimamsa. Mimamsa the word comes by Man Badaran Shanbyo Dirghascha Vyasasya. By that sutra only Mimamsa. Uttara Mimamsa, Purva Mimamsa we say. Pujya Vicharaha, Pujarte. Pujayam, Jignasayam, Mandatu. Anyway, that is said. Then Sakaranta Dhatu here, me miyate, me miyate. Guna happens. Guna, when does it happen? Gunaha, young Lukoho by the Sutra. So Guna happens. And for here, Da become Akaranta Dhatoho. Da become D. By what Sutra? Da become D and D become Guna happens, Guna young Lukoho. Da become D. Katam. By Gumasta. In fact, it becomes before you process. Gumasta, Gapa, Jahati, on Sutram is right. Ali. Aladi, Kit Pratye Pare. First you have to apply that. Akara and the Da to become D. Then we do the duplication. Not after Da, we do the duplication. First we do the Sutra 6466 and then do the duplication. Then we have Guna Hayang Lukoho will apply. Similarly, Ga Dhatu, goes to etc. will apply. Je Giyate, Pa Dhatu, A will be replaced by E, Gumasta. Then we have this Dhatu also. Pepiyate, Chehiyate, Sho Antakarmani, Seshiyate, Shatam also. And Sta Dhatu, Gati Nivurti, Teshtiyate, Sharparaha Kayaha, right? That applies. Sharpurvaha, sorry. Sharpurvaha Kayaha. Okay, then. So we have Teshtiyate. Now let us take another Dhatu. Another Dhatu. What Dhatu? Okay, let us take we have done Seshiyate. Yes, okay. Then Teshtiyate also we have done. Teshtiyate, then Shattam happens. Okay, that we know. Then let us take Gumasta, that is Gudhatu, Mahadhatu we did, Sta, Ga, pa, jahati also. All the dhatus in that sutra we have done. 6466 if you see. Gu sangika dhatus, dadha, ma, ga, pa, ha dhatu, jahati, then so antakarman, show antakarman. That also we have done. And sta dhatu, okay, from here onwards it's sta dhatu. There are dhatu, ghra dhatu, jigrati comes. Dma dhatu, dhamati. Right? Some of the akaran dhatus in the sutra. Pa, gra, ma, on sutra is that right? So we have some akaranta dhatus. Pa become pibati, gra become jigrati. So we can take those akaranta dhatus. So let us try. The akaranta dhatu, ghra dhatu. Just copy paste. What is teshtiyate? Brisham tishtati or punaha? The next one, let us take the dhatu. Gra. Gra is the dhatu. Original dhatu also gra only. Gra in the meaning is to smell. So gandhane, I think it must be gandhane. Right?
Gandhopadane. Gandhopadane.
Okay. Gandhopadane.
Gandhopadane. Ghranecha.
Okay. Ghranecha. First conjugation, Parasmipadi, yes.
Yes.
Ghra dhatu, gra plus yang. Gra plus yang. Then, before duplication, you have to see anything else happens. Akara dhatu undergoing any change. There are changes happen to this dhatu. We see the Sutra Pata. You have Sutra Pata 7, 4 section. Yengicha is important here. So this portion, here also we have to see. When the sutras here, some of sutras we have seen in different context. Akrit, in fact many, Shing sarvadhatu gunaha, Shing dhatu. Then ayang e niti prataye pare. Upasargat rasvahu tehe et ter li akrit asarvadat kayoho dirgaha. Akrit asarvadat kayoho dirgaha. We have seen like in the example, chiyate karmani prayoga. Akrit asarvadat kayoho ji dirgaha. Then chvi prataye pare ring ritaha. Ring shak yang lingshu. This is also in context of karmani. Yak is there, then sha is there. Like mriyate, for example, not mridate, it is ring sha yang lingshu. This also in the context of karmani and ling lakara, and sha is the Gana Vikrara, sixth conjugation, I think so. Then gunaha te sanyogha dyoho. The sutras in some places we have seen. Gunaha arti rikaranta sanyogha dyoho rikarantasya gunaha bhavati. Now we are interested in yangicha. When yang pratyaya follows, ghrad moho e. Yangi pare ghrad moho ikaraha adesha bhavati. Akara of ghra dhatu, dhma dhatu will be replaced by e. E ghra dhmoho yangicha. Okay. We apply that sutra. You remember ring shak yang ling shu, etc. All those different contexts we saw. In karmani prayoga, etc. Ring shak yang ling shu. Chiyate, an example, I mean, not chiyate, ring. Akar sarvadhatakayoho chiyate, etc. When sha pratyaya is sixth conjugation. Similarly, yak for karmani prayoga, which is neither akrit nor Sarvadhatuka. Therefore, Akrit Sarvadhatuka it is. Then Asarvadhatuke Ling Lakare. Asarvadhatuka Ling Lakare Pare. So Asarvadhatuka Ling Lakara is Ashiling. So in the case of Ashiling, you will see. Like we have Adriyate. Yes, a good example. Adriyate. Tridhatu, which is Udadikana. Form is Adriyate. Anyway, now we are interested in this sutra. Yengicha. Icha I gradmoho. Gradma iti etayoho. Yengi parataha. Ikaraha adesha bhavati. He has given the form also. Let us do Ikara and then Gunaha. Yang Lukoho will apply. So therefore here, Gra will become E. Gri. By the Sutra 7.4.31. So therefore we have Griya. Griya is not a dhatu. We have to do the duplication, then only Sanadhyanta dhatoha becomes dhatu. Doing duplication. Gri. Aladisheshaha. We have Gi. Right. Then
Goes to the Ga.
what is 7461? 7461 is Aladisheshaha.
Shatpurva. No, Shatpurva Kaya, I think.
Aladisheshaha we have to apply
7460.
60. Yeah. Then Gi will be there. Then you can apply Gi will be Kuhostuhu. I thought this Kavarga Kuhostuhu becomes G.
G.
Then Griya Kuhostuhu 62.
Yeah.
Yes,
Kuhostuhu is SJ.
Then we can apply G will be
Prasvaha. Prasvaha.
oh yes. Prasvaha, yes, that will apply. That is by the Sutra 7459.
59.
Then we can apply see,
Abhyasa
without Rasvaha also we can apply. What is the guna of E?
Yeah. Yeah.
Directly also we can do.
J, yeah.
It will not violate. So because making it Rasva and then Rasva alone will become guna. It's not given like that. Any Ikara, Ikara, Ukara, Rukara. Rukara or Rukara, whatever it is. Anyway, we can apply nothing wrong. I'm just saying. So it is. Then we can apply J by the Sutra Gunaha.
Yang Lukoho.
7482. Then we can Abhyasa Charcha will apply, which is 8454 must be
8482, no? Kunoyam.
no. Abhyasa Charcha not
Abhyasa Charcha will be 8454.
54.
So J Griya is Sanadyantaha dhataha, by that it's a new dhatu. (3)132. So Sanya is, we don't have any violation, Tripadi violation. Then we can apply, and this is Atmanepadi. It is Atmanepadi by the Sutra, Anudatangitaha Atmanepadam. So Gitvat. So plus te, therefore we have Ato Gune, etc. will apply. Finally, Je Griyate. Similarly, Dma Dhatu will become, can do directly, Dma Dhatu. So it will be Dha, Dma. So, yeah, Chametam. First it will be Akaranta will be replaced by E, Dmi. Right? So it will be Miyate and Yadmi, Aladi Sheshaha, Dhi. Then become, Dhi will become, we have to,
De.
Rasvaha if you
I
want.
mean,
Then
Rasvaha.
He. Then Abhyasa Charcha will also apply. Become De. Right? Yeah, De Dmiyate. Should be from De Dmiyate. Dvadatoho. De Dmiyate. Dmatum, to blow. So repeatedly blowing. Shankan, Dadmo, Pratak, Pratak. So we can say De Dmiyate, repeatedly blowing. Right? Okay, these two, for these two dhatus, one common thing is this E Grad Moha will apply. Right? That is the one. Which is Angakarya, not Abhyasa Karya. Therefore, I'm not writing here as an Abhyasa, but Angakarya. Under Angakarya, maybe I will add this sutra. I will add in the sutra list, but if you have missed out any sutra in the Angakarya, you can let me know. Under this file has got all the sutras. So Abhyasa Karyani, then Angakarya, Sarvadhatu Kaladhatuka Yoha Pugantalagu Padasya, etc. All those things. Then you can apply. This is very specific to Abhyasa, also Angakarya only. But Abhyasa we are distinctly writing. So this is Angakarya. E Grad Moho 7480. Sorry, 730.
31.
Yeah.
So this will be applied first and then duplication will happen. Ji.
Yes. Angakarya. Like everything. Gumasta also we did like that.
Gumasta.
Oh, Gumasta also Angakarya. That also can be written. Gu. What are the dhatus? Gu, Ma, Sta,
Ma.
Gapa,
Ja.
Ja.
Jagati, Sam.
Sa.
Then Hali, Aladi, Giti Prataya Pare. This is in the 6th chapter, right? Angakarya. 6.1, no, not 6.1. 6.1 we can do 6.4.
6466.
6.4.1 is Angasya. So it has been in 6.4 section only. Okay, then the next dhatus. There is some more Akaranda dhatus or Agenta dhatus also there. Akaranda dhatu we can do. So this young, which is Angit Prataya, when following certain Akaranda dhatu, it will undergo Samprasaranam also. Like the 6th chapter, 6.166, if you see. 16 or 17. There are some Samprasarana dhatus. Akaranta dhatu, Samprasarana, Akaranta dhatu, which is in 1 section. Yeah, here it is. Vachi Supi Yajadinam no. Grahi Jya is there. Jya Vayohano. Vayi Vyadi Vashti Vichati Vrishchati Prachati Vrajati Nan Niti. Jya dhatu. Jya dhatu also we can do. Akaranta dhatu, Jya dhatu. What will be its Yanganta? So Jya dhatu, Yanganta Rupam, the meaning would be Punaha. Becoming Vriddhi, maybe intensely, maybe that meaning possible.
Yeah.
Intense, Vriddhavastha. So Jya is, what is the meaning of dhatu? Vayohano.
To
Juru
become old,
Vayohano.
no?
Yeah,
Right.
also same meaning, I think. Yeah. Vayas it is. Vayas and then Ana. So Samasa, compound. Vayas will become Padam, room. And Ru and therefore becomes U, right? Utpadesha, then Vayohana, Ittaraitra Dvandva, Vayohana, right?
Yes.
Jatu. Same thing in the Upanishad also. Manas and Upadikam. Manas and Upadika. Ka pratyaya Bahubhagi is added. Mana and Upadi, let us take. Manas plus Upadi. So, Manaha is the Upadi of which of that. So, Manas plus Su, Upadi plus Su, Pratya, Supodhatu Pratipadikya look Bhavati. Manas is, and Manas and Upadi. Manas is enjoy the status of both, being a Padam and Pratipadikam. Padanta Sakara, Ru will become U, then becomes Mano, and after that, Yakara, Adi Sandhi, right? Yakara say Lopaha, Vikalpena, and that's why you see like this. Why Sandhya is not, we cannot make Mano. It is Mana Upadi only. This is something very peculiar with Mana. You have to note this. Don't do Sandhi because already Sandhya has happened. Yakara is there. Or it should be like this, Mana Upadi. Huh?
Vakara, no? Mano. It should be
Sorry.
Vakara.
Yeah, Shmita. Yeah, Vakara, not Yakara. Vakara, no, not Yakara. Yeah. So, Mana Upadi. And Kapratya Bahubhiki we can add. Manaha Upadi, Upadihi, Yasya, Brahmanaha, Tad Brahma, and it is Napumsakalinga Brahma qualifying, therefore Manopadikam. It is Visheshanam to Brahma, therefore Visheshanam, Visheshya, Anusaram, Lingam Bhavati, therefore Manopadikam. And Mano status of being that Swapratyaya. So Manopadikatvam, that is Manopadikatvam. Panchami of that Manopadik, like Parashabda, Manopadikatvat. Upadi, not Upada, Upadikatva, enjoying the status of, because of the status of being the Upadi for Mana, because so Upadi is the Mana. Mana is that which enjoys the status of being the Upadi for which Mana is the Upadi of that Brahman. Then status of being that Manopadikatva. Tasmat Manopadikatvat. So Brahma is that which enjoys that has, because of this is Manopadikatva Panchami. Manaupadika referring to Brahma. So Brahma is that which has the Upadi, mind has the Upadi. That is the meaning. The context it is Panchami. Eto. Manopadikatvam is Brahma, which has the status of mind being the Upadi. That is the meaning. Manopadikatvam. The point is here, it's not, you can make it U, that is possible, Akara. But you don't see like that usage. Generally, Yakara, when Yakara, Akara, Lopa only, you'll see in the usage. So Mana plus Upadi, don't do Sandhi. But same thing it can be Aupadikam, that is possible. When you make it as a, when you make it as a Upadi, then also it is not possible. Yeah, Mana as Upadi. Then also Mana Aupadikam. Because this is going to be Manas. Unless we have special rules on Manopadikam. Yeah. So Mana Upadi is fine. So don't do Sandhi here. That's something peculiar. Yeah, not peculiar. It appears to be like that. When two vowels come together, generally we do Sandhi. Here it cannot happen. Because Sandhi has already happened. The Vakara is hiding. Okay. So Vayaha now here also. The Vayas Shabda. Vayaha Vayasi Vayamsi. So here it's not a problem. Followed by a consonant. Therefore, O. Vayo. Right. Vayas becomes Vayo. After that, no, sir. What's the Ayadi Sandhi we cannot do.
Yes.
Therefore, Vayoha. So Vayohano Itareta Dandva. Sorry, not Itareta Dandva. Vayaha is Vayasaha Hanihi. Not Itareta Dandva. Kshamita. It's not two things, right?
Shashti Tattva.
Yeah.
Shashti Tat Purusha.
Shakti.
Shashti Tat Purusha Samasa. So Hani is like Ikaranta Shabda, Hari Shabdavat. Hani becomes Hanu. In the sense of, in fact, dhatus are, meaning of the dhatu is given in Saptami Bhakti, like Bhusattaya, Edavruddhau, in the sense of declension of. Declension means not why of age decreases, age increases. Huh? That Vayaha Ani means suddenly becoming youth.
But
From
age
60
in
to
the
30.
mind may decrease.
So, in fact, it is not Hani, it is increase of the age. Huh? It is not declension of the age.
Yeah.
But you see how the usage is, right?
Yeah.
How do you translate Vayasaha Ani? Take it as Chaitat Purusha only.
Intentionally old only.
No, not. That is okay. That we will going to do that. Now, just taking this. Vayasaha Ani, Vayasaha age, declension of the age. Declension of the age means how the age declines. After 70, you cannot become 50, 30. It's cannot decline means.
By his
But it's something
action, you
very.
can say, by his action, you can say he's not, acting towards this.
No, we can't bring Vedanta here. Just how do you interpret the word? It looks like a paradoxical thing. But the meaning is growing old. Right? So we cannot take Vayasaha, Vayas means age, declension of the age means the age is decreasing. But age is increasing, right? It is not Anihi. In fact, it is increasing, rising. Anyway, but the meaning is growing old. Okay, which conjugation? Ja dhatu, this ja, when you do, ja will be replaced by.
Prayadi.
Yeah, ja will be in Kartari Prayoga. Ja, the Samprasarana dhatu it is. It's just what we saw. Yeah, it is in Prayadigana only. Yes. Ninth conjugation. Samprasarana dhatu, ja plus shna plus ti. This is what pratyat sarvadhatukam apit will be nyitvat. When nyit pratyaya follows, samprasaranam happens. So yakara is there, will be replaced by yakara will be replaced by ikara. Now samprasaranam it enjoys. Samprasaranacha. G. Then you have G. Right? Then G plus na plus T. Janati. Janati is growing old. Janati, Jinitaha, Jananti. Form will be like that.
But he has done Dirgha by Halaha, and then again Hraswa is made by Kwadinam Hraswa in the website.
This is Latlakara.
Kartari, yes.
Oh, this is Ja. Samprasaranam happens. Jakara then becomes G. Okay. After that?
Then Halaha, by that G has come.
Okay. Because Samprasaranam is there followed by a consonant. Yes, Halaha 642. Yes, Angasya and Halaha is there. Yes, with G. And
then
this is Kwadinam Rasvaha. Okay, by that again coming back. Yes. In the 8th and the 9th conjugation, we have the dhatus like Lu. Many Ukar and dhatus are there. So Lu also, for example, Kwadinam Rasaha will become Lunati. You have seen this before. All the Kwadinam is starting from Pu dhatu. So all will become Rasvaha, Kwadinam, Rasvaha, and subgroup is that Kwadihi. So maybe the G dhatu, it is there. Yeah, Alaha is important. When a Samprasaranam, so Angasya Adhikari Angasya, Adhikara Alaha. I know, Alaha is Alaha Paraha. Jakara is Al, followed by Samprasanam. So Alaha Paraha Yaga Samprasanam Bhavati. Then, and that is the Anga, with regard to the Pratyaya. Then this will become Dirghaha.
Dirgha.
Sarur, yes. Therefore, G, yes. You should not forget that Alaha is there, yes. Then Pradinam Rasvaha. Anyway, in this case, even though I missed a step, form came, but in other cases it may not. Okay, now coming back to this. Jya dhatu, Jya plus. So here, what will happen, we have to see. Samprasanam, that's important. So, first Samprasanam should be done. After that, we can do duplication. So, Jya plus Yang, Jya will become G
G.
by the all the
Samprasanacha.
6, 1, 17 or 16.
6, 1, 108 is Samprasarana.
No, 6, 1, 16 by that, this is a Samprasana dhatu. Then 108 is Samprasaranacha.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
What is Samprasanam and all? We can write Ikena, Samprasanam, all those things, but anyway, not required. We will not do that. Then G plus, yeah, you get G. Now, Sun, you go by that. I'll copy paste.
Again, Dirgham Nina Halaha by that.
Yeah,
Again,
yes, yes.
but again by Rasvaha, it will become G.
Become Rasvaha, yes. Then we have to apply. So, by it becomes G, and this E is Samprasanam, therefore becomes G by 642. By 642.
No, Dritvam
This 642, recently I was doing for some other class, then the 642 appeared. The context of some Lakara, I think. Which Lakara? Yeah, the same dhatu which has given the website. Huta. Yeah. So I was doing this dhatu, same Hu dhatu. Not Hu dhatu. So okay. We know the form, right? Ahuti, Hutam, Hutam. But Ahutam, this form is there. What is the dhatu? The doubt comes. What is the dhatu? What could be the dhatu? We have Hu dhatu is there, which is Jugotyadhigana.
Jugotyadi.
Hu plus ta, Huta. Right? Hu plus ta is Huta. Okay. But we have the Huta, Ahuti, etc. But there is another dhatu, Khwenj dhatu, which is Ahvanam, Ahvayati comes, right? Call, invite.
Call it, yeah.
This is Ubhayapadi. So here, this is also Samprasarana dhatu. So when followed by, suppose for example, Ta Pratyaya, then it will undergo Samprasanam. Akara, then Vakara, then Ekara, Va will become U. Then U plus A, U. Then this is Samprasanam following the Hal. Therefore, this becomes U. Therefore, you get Uta. So, Uta and Uta, there is a difference. Right? This is the sense of Ahutihu, Jugotyadi, that is offering oblations and that meaning. Whereas Huta is different. Right? Khwenj dhatu, Ahvane, the sense of inviting, calling, that meaning. So Huta is different, Huta is different. So here you can see the application of Alaha. So this is example given in for this also, this sutra. So, this is some aside point, but you can note that Huta and Huta both are there. Dhatus are different. This is Udhatu, Jugotyadhigana. This is hu dhatu, I mean hvenj dhatu, first conjugation. First conjugation, hvenj dhatu. What will be the lakara rupam? Hve plus, will have sha plus step. Hve will undergo what? This is ayadi sandhi. 5. Then, yeah, hayati. Without upasarga, ahvayati, ahvanam, inviting, calling.
Oh.
Right? So the form of Nishta Rupa, Huta, Huta. So from that, it's not it's a small thing, but different dhatu. Okay. Now coming back to here. So Dirga and then Jia is, but Jia Dirga is very important because in the final form we will have Jia. Because this will not undergo Rasva. Rasva only for the Abhyasa, right? Rasva is only for the Abhyasa. Now Jia will be there all the way, Jia. So here it will be G, Aladi Shesha. 7460 is Aladi Shesha, right?
60, yes, G. 70.
And then 7462 not required. Rasvaha is 7459. So now it becomes G, right?
Yes.
But in the final form, G will be there. Yeah, that's why this alascha, alaha is important. You have to apply haraha. Okay, then G becomes gunaha, yanglukoho. So that will become J, JG, right? I think JG, that will be the form. Tanadyantaha dataha JG, and JG yate, JG yate, JG yate. Right, that is a rupam. Okay. Similarly, now, Svedatu. Vedatu also Samprasana Dhatu. We can try Svedatu page. That's not we saw Svedatu, which is there in the 6170, sorry, 6116 or some 15. Vedatu. Where is the Vedatu? Ve becomes Ragijya, Vayi, Vyadi, Vashti, Vichati, Vrishchati, Prachati, Brajati. Nam Vedatu, which is the first conjugation. Ejadi Nam. Ejadi is a subgroup of the Bhuvadikana. So there you will see the Vedatu. Okay. That is when Kit Pratyaya follows, Samprasaranam happens. Okay. So Vedatu, let us do. It is Ejanta Dhatu now. So Ejanta Dhatu, that also will become Akara by Adesha Upadeshe Ashiti. Right? Should we do
Yes,
directly or you want to do step by step? Vedatu, Akaram Dhatu becomes Hva. Then after that, it's a Samprasaranam Dhatu. Ve plus Yang, first we have to do Upadesha, Adesha, Upadesha, Ashiti. Right, therefore, it will become Kha. Then we can apply. Then we can after that we can apply this Samprasaranam. We have to apply Samprasaranam. By that it Hakara, then Vakara, then Akara. This will become U.
U.
Then U plus A will become
U only.
U only. And this is Samprasaranam following this. It will become Dirga.
Dirgha.
Therefore, Akara plus U, you will have U. This is what we saw also before. U here. Right? Now this will undergo duplication. So therefore it will be
Who plus yeah.
Who. Yeah.
then Aladi Sheshaha, Rasvaha become Who, right? Who also become close to Who by that?
Kuhosho, yeah.
Ju.
Ju.
And Ju will become Gunaha.
Jo.
Jo.
And Jo, I mean, I made Abhyasa Charcha also.
Then Abhyasa such.
Yeah.
Therefore, Jo Hu Ya, Jo Hu Yate.
Jo Hu Yate.
Should we do all the steps?
We will.
No, this, yes. We understand that.
Jo Hu Yate.
But here Abhyastasya cha, that sutra is applied.
What does
After
it do?
It has
Abhyastasya cha.
become, Hve has become who.
That is by Samprasaranam, no?
Let me check. Abhyastasya.
Asya cha.
6163.
Yes,
33.
33.
Sorry, 33. Va iti vartate. Tad abhyastasya ityadena vedikranam. Abhyastasya yaha. Abhyastasya yaha khayatihi. Tena abhyasta karanasya khayatehe pragheva dvirvachanat. Dvirvachanat pragheva samprasaranam bhavati. It's okay. I mean, say samprasaranam happens
No.
before duplication. Don't do duplication
Oh.
after that. That's what we did
okay.
also. Samprasaranam I did
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
But
Okay.
anyway, this sutra is important. Okay. But why he says like that? That also it. Prag Dvirvachanat prag eva samprasaranam bhavati. This is what we did for the previous one, Jya also. Jya is also Jya plus first we did samprasaranam, not duplication, right?
So he's insisting whenever the duplication has to happen, this should be done first.
But who iti vartate? By why for who? For that, it may be for all. Tadastasya tena abhyastasya bhayatehe. Only for who?
Ah.
This
So
dhatu
here
is.
he has not taken as this thing, Samprasaranacha, that sutra is not there. Instead of that, this only is there. Abhyastas.
No, samprasaranacha, that is Sandhi Sutra. Samprasaranam followed by a vowel. But in our context, it is not followed by a vowel. We cannot apply that because followed by ya.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We cannot apply that. Here, what he says is when we are doing Dvirvachanam, Dittam happens by young Sanyagoho, but don't do the Samprasaranam after Dvirvachanam. Before that, Dvirvachanat prak eva. Before duplicating Samprasaranam. But that is how we took it and did. But why it didn't say for Jya then? That
But
is
this is very
vocalization
specific
of
for
this.
you,
Only for Hve.
Oh, it is very specific for that.
Abhyasta means duplicated and you duplicated. Abhyast is talking about Abhyastasya. The vocalization before reduplication. This and the last one have been divided into by the Vaha Samprasaranam. Says Naucha San Yeho iti San Pare Yar Chang Pare Cha now. Okay, San Pratyar Chang Chang in the case of Ling Lakara, etc. Naucha Bharata Vaha Samprasaranam Bhavati. This is extension of the Samprasaranam even when followed by San, followed by Chang, and even by the now causative. Samprasaranasya bhaliyat. Okay. This range dhatu which is in the Yajadi group, it undergoes Samprasaranam and followed by Kit Pratyaya. But here is extending for San also, Chang also, and in Navan now, Nich Parataha. Now just San. Okay. But here Abhyastasya, even for the Vedatu Abhyastasya, Tena Abhyasta Karanasya, Vetehe, Pragheva, Dvirvachanat Pragheva, Samprasaranam Bhavati. Okay. Anyway, so what about Jya? Jya also is like that only. Okay. And to see why he says for Vedatu specifically. Ji Dhatu also it's done like that. Jya becomes Ji. Suppose if we don't do Samprasaranam first, let us see what happens then. Then you will not have, then you will do Samprasaranam later. Maybe that is, okay, just for sake of understanding this thing. Investigation, let us say, Jya plus Yang. So suppose you have got Jya here. Duplicating this. Jya plus Ya. Aladi Sheshaha. You will have Ja.
Yeah.
And Rasvaha can be applied, right? Yeah. Ja. Then you will not get the form. You will not have J at all.
Yeah.
Ja Dhatu also we did like that. Okay.
But that ya is coming, no ji. That nimitta mandale samprasaranam will happen, right?
Sorry? Yeah. But why is giving Abhyastasya?
Probably
Maybe,
for who it will
huh?
not happen, samprasaranam will not happen. Only by this sutra it will happen, no?
No. Vedatu is Samprasana Dhatu. How can be? Vedatu, Samprasana Dhatu, therefore, to undergo Yajadi conjugations. If it doesn't go undergo Samprasana, then you will have Aghvayati, Ahutaha, and all. You will not get. Not Aghvayati, Ahutaha, and all you will not get. Maybe it's this Jadatu, etc. For that, Samprasaranam, after doing Samprasaranam, then we do the duplication. Okay, 1 minute, let me check. Vedatu. Let me do Vedatu. Directly. Let me do Vedatu so that we'll find out the reason. Just the Samprasaranam is done first. Samprasaranam and then okay, 1 minute. Here, the previous one also. First we did Samprasaranam and Samprasaranacha by the G. Then by Halaha becomes Dirga. Right? Halaha becomes Dirga. Then okay. One more, the Prakriya, one more also is done. This Dirga happens by Alaha, right?
Yes.
642. Dalope Purvasi Dirga Naha, from that Dirga coming as Anuvritti. Now after that, this Ya is Yang Pratyaya, right? Yang is Nit Pratyaya. After that, he is applying the Prakriya. Akarat Sarvadhataka Yoho, this Dirgaha, that is applied. When Akarat, then here Yang Pratyaya, which is not a Krit, right? Because it is before 3191, Dhatoho. When Akarat Yakare or Asarvadhataka Chapare and Nit Pratyaya, Giti, Kitingiti, Parataha, Ajantasya, Angasya, Dirgaha Bhavati. Ajantasya, Angasya. It's given the Toshtu Yate, it's all Yanganta. Toshtu Yate. Chechiyate. Chechiyate dhatu chi dhatu. Chechiyate yanganta. So therefore this akrit sarvadhatika yoho dirgaha also must be applied. So Angasya, I mean the Alaha 642. After that, this young is a pratyaya follows the G. We have not yet done duplication, we will do. But Akrita Sarvadhataka Yoho Dirgaha, when it Ekaradi pratyaya, which is not a krita, or Asarvadhataka pratyaya follows the dhatu, Ajanta dhatu, then this will become Dirgaha. Therefore, this sutra is also applied Akrit Asarvadhataka Yoho Dirgaha. Even though you don't see any change here because Dirga is replaced by Dirgaha. I don't know whether this Prakriya, this line in the website. Is it there?
It's not there, sir.
It is there. The Prakriya it is given. Akrit Asarvadhataka Yoho. Then we can do, after doing this, then Dvita. Then we can do Ditvam and then Abhyasa Karya. Then you get this. So 7425 is also is applied. Are you sure it is not in the website?
It's not there. After 642, 611, 619 is there. Sanyayoho is there.
But this also is also to be applied. The Prakriya it is given. Maybe here we don't see the impact. Maybe in some other place. Later we will see the impact of this.
Yes, sir.
So let me copy the same thing for Vedatu and do. So fifth dhatu, Vedatu. Range dhatu, Ubhayapadi. Ve. Ahvane, I think the meaning. You can check, any other meaning is there. It is Ubhayapadi.
Only one form. Heng spardayam shabdecha.
Spardaya, okay. Spardaya. So Hve plus Yang. So Hve plus Yang, it is one of the Samprasana dhatu, Hve dhatu. Therefore, Hve plus Abhyastasya cha, that sutra will apply. So Abhyastasya cha sutra says before Dvirvachanat Prak eva Samprasanam Kartabhyam. Therefore, Samprasana should be done before that. Vedatu, okay. First we will apply Adesha, Upadesha, Ashiti. When Ashiti Pratyaya follows, Vedatu, Yajanta Dhatu will become At, Adesha. Therefore becomes A plus Hva plus Ya. Number is 145. Something is there, I don't know. I have to check. I forgot the number. Once upon a time, all this number was there. He was using
Adecha Upadeshe Ashiti 6145.
Yes, correct. Then now Vakaranta Dhatu. Before now, can we do duplication? No. Abhyastasya cha. No, now we are to do Samprasaranam because of Abhyastasya cha. Samprasaranam happens by the sutra. Therefore, this has to be cut. Abhyastasya cha, by that sutra, Samprasaranam to be done before. So, right here. Abhyastasya cha, number is 6133. By that sutra,
It
by
becomes
that,
who.
so Samprasanam happens. Who here? Who is the, with regard to the pratyaya, this is the anga. Now here also
Uh,
akrit asarvadhatikayoho, dirghaha will apply. But it is already dirgha. It's okay. But still we have to.
by abhyastasya cha hraswa only is there. Who only is there.
Yeah, sorry.
And then by halaha,
Yeah,
by
by alaha.
how it comes hue to who after abhyastasya ji? H plus V plus A. Oh, sorry.
Akara
There.
plus vakara plus a. By samprasaranam, this becomes u.
U.
6166. Samprasaranacha by u.
Okay.
Then this alaha will become, by that, becomes u. Alaha is 642. Becomes dirgha. Right? Then akrit asarvadhatikayoho, by that also, this should become again dirgha. Whose number is 7420. 25, I think. Yeah. Again, now Hoya is. Now we only can do the duplication. So if we do duplication, Sanyagoho.
Who plus who, then yeah.
Therefore, who plus yeah. By the sutra, Sun 61.
619.
619.
So the akrit asarvadhatikayoho, it is given in the prakriya. Maybe the importance we may not know, but we have to do some other example. We'll see when we do some example. Some more agent dhatus are there. That time I think we'll come to know this.
Okay.
Or the explanation for that is not given here. It just says akrititikim. Okay. Yes, but here we have got all these are yangantarupam. So we have to see the commentary further on this. I will check that. Okay. Then yeah. Then aladi sheshaha becomes who yeah. Aladi shesha 7460, right?
Mm.
And Aswaha is 59.
459. Yeah.
So who yeah. Then we can apply kuhos to who. Who will become Ju.
Ju.
By the sutra
7462.
62.
62. So Juhu, yeah. Then Juhu, yeah. Then we can apply on Gunaha.
Guno yang
Yang loka.
Jo, Juhu, yeah. Therefore we get now Jo, yeah. Jo become Jo, yes. Jo, who, yeah. Abhyasa Charcha. Just apply. Abhyasa Charcha number is
8455.
Now we get to Sanadentaha.
I'm sorry, 54, yeah.
3132, it is now it enjoys Dhatu Sangya. So Jo Huya. Jo Huya plus Te Jo Huyate. So Akrit Asarvadhataka Yoho Dirgaha, that also you can note. That examples for that as given the website, Chechiyate, the Chi Dhatu, Ikaranda Dhatu, that time probably we'll understand this, why it is. Chi Dhatu, for example, Chi Dhatu, Chayane, Chinoti, fifth conjugation, right? How Chi will become Chi, it's not a Samprasaranam, right? So, it is by Nalaga and all, it cannot become Dirgaha, but it becomes Dirgaha by the Sutra, followed by Yakaradi akrit pratyaya, then like it says karmani prayoga. That is chi dhatu, karmani is chiyate. When yanganta, it will be che chiyate. Duplication and chi become guno yang lukoho abhyasas satya gunaha bhavati. Che chiyate. Akrit sarvadhatu kayoho is applied. Because here, akrit yakaradi pratyaya when we say, so yanga also is included in that. Suppose this is applied. Okay. So halascha is alaha specific sutra for the samprasaranam becoming dirgha. And
But
this is
abhyastascha,
abhya.
after that you apply that, no? Abhyastascha or something you said. After that you apply halaha.
Yeah, abhyastas dirvachanat prak eva samprasaranam. Samprasaranam should be applied first and then only
Yeah.
you
Then
can do the duplication. That's what abhyastas says. Abhyasta means, what is abhyasta? That which is duplicated is abhyasta. Duplication, when it will happen? Duplication happens when yang pratyaya follows. But yang is in the case of our pratyaya, yang pratyaya. Yang is a ngit pratyaya. Ngit pratyaya, then samprasanam will happen. Two things happen simultaneously now. Now we have to follow an order. Two things happen. One is samprasanam, other one is dvitvam. By san yagoho. Dvitvam. Which one will happen? Which one should we do first? So Abhyastasya Sutra says, before you do duplication, Dirvachanat Prag eva Samprasaranam Karanayam. Samprasana takes precedence.
Okay.
So that is, he says means he must be saying, keeping in mind some other words in the language. Otherwise it will not come, right? Otherwise Abhyastasya. And that too he says very specifically for Khvenj Dhatu. That is specifically Khve iti vartate tadabhyastasya ityanena yadi karnam abhyastasya eha khvayatihi. So tena abhyasta karnasya khvayatehe prageva devachanam. This is very specific for this dhatu, Khve dhatu. Okay. So Juhava, he has given the example for Juhava. Juhava is lit lakara. Jo huyate, just now we did. Jugushati. Jugushati is, what is Jugushati?
Sananta.
Sananta it is, Jugusha. So, Sananta, that Samprasaranam happens.
Oh.
This sun is not a kit pratyaya. Then how Samprasaranam will happen? By the sutra, which is given before, even when followed by sun or yang, naucha san yango, even when followed by san pratyaya, vedatu will undergo Samprasaranam. Probably this dhatu we have not done in sun. Okay. Even when followed by sun or yang and naucha, now mitprate pare. Right?
Yes.
That's what it is. Therefore, sun pare, yang pare, cha nau parataha. So, vibhasha. So, this is when followed by sun and aorist, chang pratyaya. So, therefore, when sun pratyaya, so Siddhanta Kaumadi. Sun pare, yang pare, cha nau shvayatehe samprasaranam bhavati. Yes. 1 minute. Now cha sanyagoho sanpare changpare cha. Then now, okay. Now shvayatehe. Now is nishpratyaya, causative. I'm just thinking whether it's a nijanta rupam. No, not nijanta rupam. Not a causative form. Is it a vibhasha iti? Samprasaranam samprasaranashrayam cha baliyah bhavati iti vachanat antarangam api vridyadikam samprasaranena badhyate. Okay. Okay, we will see. Anyway, the san pratyaya following will cause samprasaranam for the dhatu, okay, dhatu. Okay. By this sutra, samprasaranam. We'll see. I will further read into that. I've not read that. Anyway, so abhyastasya hve. By this will apply samprasaranam first, and then do the dvitvam. So abhyastasya cha. Akar asarvadhartakayoho also should be applied after samprasaranam, after halaha, then akrit asarvadhartakayoho to be applied. Then you can do abhyasa, abhyasta, then abhyasa karya. Sanyagoho, by that abhyasta, this gets duplicated. Then after that, you can do abhyasa. So abhyasa comes later. Don't do abhyasa in the beginning. So abhyasta comes later. After that, only abhyasa comes. So abhyasa karya later abhyasta. So abhyasta, before abhyasta, this samprasaranam, etc. should be done. So that is the prakriya. Then note the prakriya. Why it is and all, maybe keeping in mind something as some other dhatu, some forms is given. So prakriya alone you remember for these dhatus. So samprasaranam first, and then only duplication, abhyasta. After samprasaranam, if alaha is applicable, apply. Akatatadadakayaho applicable, apply. Then you can do duplication. Then abhyasa karya. Right? Okay. One more sampras dhatu I will take and then I will stop here. Vye dhatu another.
The yoga class is there. Shall
Yeah,
I?
yes,
Okay.
can you do
Very
it
good.
next week?
Okay, you try this. Vye dhatu. Vye dhatu also it is a samprasarana dhatu. How do you know? Please check the Sutra Pata 6.1. 6.1.19 you see, yes. Swapi Syami Vyengam Yengi, right? So that is undergoes samprasanam. Please check. You can try.
Okay.
And Yengi also is there. When Yang Pratyaya follows, samprasanam happens for this dhatu. Please do it. We'll see in the next class. Om Purnamadav Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaha ji.
Dhanyavada, Shanti.
धन्यवाद विशारन जी.
Dhanyavadaha.